What's going on, everyone? I'm Alex, and today I'm taking a look at another Chinese smartwatch. This one is called the Molibao A8. This watch costs about $49. It is made of metal entirely and it does look quite good. Let's begin and take a look. I got this watch from coolicool.com and I left a link in the video description if you want to check it out. There is also a coupon there that brings the price down to 49 bucks. So let's take a closer look at this watch. The entire watch is made of metal and it does look quite like an Apple Watch if you look close enough. On this side of the watch you just have the power button, and what you see there, it's not a scrolling wheel, that's an actual camera. It's a 2 megapixel camera. The straps of the watch are made of leather and it's a good quality leather and it does look pretty good as well. On the other side of the watch you just have the speaker and the microphone. So yes, you can make phone calls on this watch and listen to music or have a conversation like on a phone. On the back of the watch we just have the heart rate monitor and the connectors for the charger. This watch has a 1.54 IPS screen and the viewing angles on it are excellent. Brightness wise it gets extremely bright and can be seen really good in daylight. The watch connects to your phone with this app right here, Fandu Smart Device. It's a very simple app. You have a couple of applications that you can install. I wasn't able to find any other ones, but I'm sure if I looked hard enough I would. Aside from that, we just get some on-off switches for what applications should send you notifications on the device. I will start with the settings app on the watch. I have the brightness set at minimum so you can see it better on the camera. So if we go to the clock here, we get a couple of watch faces. I actually installed this one didn't come with it. So you have a couple of watch faces. I'm sure that if you look hard enough you're going to be able to find other watch faces. If we go into sound here, you're going to hear how loud the watch can get. It does vibrate as well if you want. So I'm just going to play a couple of tones. And just so you have an idea how loud the watch goes. If we go into volume here, you're gonna see that you can turn up and down the volume. What you just heard, it's at maximum. If we go into display here, you can just change the wallpaper or the main menu style. So basically if you want to see one app or 4 apps at a time, the brightness is set to 1. It has 5 levels of brightness. So this is the maximum level of brightness. However, you're not going to be able to see it good on the camera at that level. At motion here, you just have the option to turn on and off a couple of motions. I have the wake up gestures on, so basically let's say that the watch is sitting like this and all of a sudden you look at it and it's going to turn on the screen. If you put it this way, it's going to turn off the screen, and again when you look at it, it's going to turn on the screen again. At international here we just have a couple of languages that are available on this watch. I'm going to scroll through them just so you have an idea. So these are the languages available. And if I go into about, right here we just see the device's name, which is an A8, and whatever the IP and so on. I have installed Yahoo Weather on this watch and it pulls the weather from your phone, and basically you're gonna see current temperature and stuff like that. It takes a minute or two to actually load, and it's -8 at the moment. We do have a calculator, a stopwatch. The stopwatch is very easy. You basically turn it on, off, however you wish. A video player, so basically you can see whatever you recorded with the camera. This is the app that you would scan to actually download the app for your phone, or you can find that app on the Play Store. It's up to you. The camera on this watch is a 2 megapixel camera. I mean, it's not the best camera ever. However, you do get the camera. Here you have a couple of options like camera settings, where you can select a couple of things. Not that much, and keep in mind it's a very small camera and doesn't take the best pictures out there. However, you do get a couple of settings. So I will take this for example, I will keep it in front of the camera. And here you can see it. It's a pretty okay picture. However, you don't have that much memory on the watch and you'll have to send these pictures to your phone so you can get rid of them from the watch's memory. The image viewer right here, basically you can see whatever pictures you took. I took that the other day. The sound recorder, I find this quite useful if you're in a meeting or having a conversation with someone that you feel that it should be recorded. This is the way to do it. The watch has a pedometer here. I use this quite a lot. This is how many steps I've done today. That's how many meters and how many calories I've burned basically. So it's a good thing to have. The heart rate monitor right here, basically you can just start it up. It will take a couple of seconds here, or more than a couple of seconds to measure. And it will tell you your heart rate. There is also a history here and you can see at what times what your heart rate was. The sleep monitor will basically just monitor how well you sleep and how many times you wake up and so on. The Bluetooth connection here is just so you can easily connect and disconnect between phones. The file manager, it's very straightforward. Whatever pictures, videos and audio you have recorded, you don't have that much space available on this watch. Unfortunately, that's the only downside to it. Remote capture basically will turn on the camera onto your phone. So let's try that again. So whatever my phone will see, and it will see this right now, this is what the watch will see. So you can take a picture right here, and it took a picture of whatever the phone was looking at. So it's a very straightforward app. Bluetooth music, it's a helpful app. I mean, if you have headphones on, you can just skip to the next song or play the next song right from here. So for example, if I have headphones on, however, I won't be able to play any more of that due to copyright issues. Alarm, this is very basic. You'll just add what time you want the watch to wake you up, like a regular watch. The calendar, you can see the entire month or day by day. Find my device, this will just ring something on the phone. So you've heard it right there on my phone. The remote notifier here will show you whatever notifications you have. So if you get an email or something like that, a message from WhatsApp or Facebook, it will show up there. However, you cannot answer any notifications. The only notifications you can answer are the ones in your messages. It will take a bit to load all the messages. However, you can just open a message and just reply with a template. Unfortunately, you cannot type a message on this watch, so you'll have to select one of these that you have pre-selected here. With the dialer here, you can just make a phone call. The phone call will go through your watch. However, you're gonna hear right here on the watch.
Hi there, welcome to Fido. Hold on one sec. We're verifying your account as we... Our self-serve menu is a breeze to use. Try it out to check your usage, your account balance, and make payments. If you'd like to use our self-serve...
So it is very simple to make phone calls, and the people on the other end will hear what you just said very well. Just for an example, because I got two notifications, so I have two notifications right here. That's how they would show up there. The battery on this device is a 320 milliamp battery. If you can see right here up top, that's how much battery there is left. I unplugged the watch today at 5:30 a.m. I believe, so it's over 12 hours, and I've been using the watch with the pedometer on and connected to the phone. So it will go through a day very good. I'm not sure if you can make it to the second day. I mean, If you turn off the notifications and vibrations and the screen's brightness, it could, but I would say that you'd have to charge this watch every day. It is extremely easy to charge this watch. This is the charger that comes with it. You basically plug it into any micro USB cable right here. You take this and you just put it like this, and that's it. The watch will charge. It's very easy to take it out. You just pull on it and it will disconnect. So you just put it on, take it off. So it's very simple. Overall, for 50 bucks, 49 something, how much this watch costs, it does look quite good. I mean, it's a metallic watch. It looks a lot like an Apple Watch, and it does have quite a few things that are good to have, like that pedometer and a heart rate monitor. If you want to check this watch out, again, I left a link in the video's description and the coupon for $5 off. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.